Hello and welcome to 2 Pints with Will and Ralph, Series 5, Episode 14.
Yes, what's this episode about, Ralph?
This, Will... We're so practiced at this. This is our highlights show. This is our best bits, Will and Ralph best bits of basically all the season. With a little added bit because before we get to it, before we get to our little highlights stuff,
Yeah.
I would like to talk. I mean, I wouldn't like to talk to you. I'm dreading talking to you about this. But I feel as your friend and colleague, duty bound to talk to you and pretend to show interest in your successful rendition of Bring It Home. Bring Him Home.
Well,
Will, Bring It Home. Bring Him Home. You've been in a recording studio. I've seen the videos. I enjoyed them greatly. Especially the facials of you going...
That's how I sing.
Right? Like Christina Aguilera. At one point you're like this.
I am not doing any of that. I'm doing none of that.
That's what you're doing. No, go on.
It's out now.
Obviously, I'm going to tease you, but
Yes.
it was a massive... For anyone that doesn't know, I feel like everybody knows. I feel like it's on everybody's algorithm, but you did... Tell people that don't know what we're talking about.
What happened was I sang "Bring Him Home" for Wish Upon a When You Wish Upon a Star UK, When You Wish UK, When You Wish Upon a Star, which I'm a patron for, a charity I've been with for over 20
You did it live, didn't you, on like a gala night?
I sang it live at the Gorton Monastery because there was other people singing different songs, choirs, different songs from shows. They asked me to sing that song. It was recorded. I put it on my social media, clip of it, and then it went quite big.
From there,
it went big, and people asking me to release it, record it. So I did, and we've connected the charity When You Wish Upon a Star, so they will raise funds from people downloading this track, which is out now. Just go download the track, please.
Pains me to say it, but Will's recorded a charity record. He's very good, and please let's get behind Will's charity.
Please
record.
get behind it. Please, thank you, Ralph.
Honestly,
that killed you.
The pain in my soul. No, I hope it goes really. I genuinely hope.
Do you know why I did it as well? I know this song is from Les Miserables, but people literally had their own stories that this meant to them. They wrote to me, and I'd read about the stories what it meant to them, and alongside the charity, because there's a lot of children that are very, very poorly and sadly no longer with us, and they connected this song to them, and also I actually recorded the song, which was coincidentally on my dad's birthday, and it was a song that he loved. So listen, it means a lot to a lot of people for different reasons. So it's out there to download, right. Hope you like it.
And I can't take the piss out of it now, can I?
You can't.
You've mugged me right off. But I do want to ask, because sometimes people go to recording studios, it's really just cool, exciting place. They go to New York, LA. Sometimes they go all around Europe, Copenhagen, whatever. Which recording studio? Where did you record it?
Rochdale.
Excellent. Okay, so as
it's called, yeah.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with Rochdale. It's
where
I'm from. It just made me laugh.
Volta Lab Studios, it was in Rochdale, and Happy Mondays have recorded in there and a few others, and it's a small.
So it's legit, but
it's
just
a small
made me
studio.
laugh.
But you know what? It was great.
No,
listen, I just had to get my vocal down and do what I had to do.
Fair enough. As we said, I don't want to talk about it anymore. As we said at the top, we are going to show you some of our best bits. We're going to watch us talking about Will's plums, my pedicures. And a lot of poo. There's been a lot of poo bum chat this season. More so than
shit.
Yeah, talking shit with Will and Ralph. I feel like when we started this podcast, we at least had some pretense that we were going to not just be juvenile. And I feel like this series we've just given up.
Well, I think why change what we've got?
Yeah, why change a winning
formula? We know our
audience. Our
Our
audience seems to go, lads, quit with the politics. Let's talk poo.
Yeah, we'll give you a bit of everything on this pod. And these are our best bits.
Are you still furious about the banana and the gaffer tape?
Well, do you know what? The banana and the gaffer tape, I mean, I don't know how people responded to that, but I am still pissed off about it. But do you know what? I thought I'm going to throw my hat in the ring.
And see how much that sells for.
Yes. No. Well, I thought I might try and come up with some art.
Right.
So I've got some art for you. You didn't know about this.
Have you really?
Yes, I have.
Oh, no. Let's have a look.
I've got some art for you. So I've got my plums stuck to a board. Right? So they think about it. They did a banana gaffer taped to a wall or a board. I've got some plums.
What's the meaning of it? Let me have a look.
What?
Let me have a look.
What's
the meaning of it?
Here's me plums.
That's what it's called. Here's me plums. Let's have a look.
So it's some plums stuck to a board.
Wait, did you bring this in this morning?
Yeah, on the tube, by the way.
Please tell me you had it on your lap like that. With here's me plums.
Yeah, it's me plums. Well, I was thinking, right, I know.
Will, your plums are juicy.
I like the good ones. Full as well. Blame the missus. Sorry. God, sorry.
I was going to have a bite of one then. And they're purple.
Don't touch me plums.
I was going to have a
Give
bite.
me back.
I was going to have a bite of the plums.
They're
until
going
they were
on
full,
eBay.
And then I realised they were purple.
I was going to get in touch with Sotheby's, right, and just say, right, seeing as all that bananas...
Why do they smell salty?
Get off! Give me back. I was going to speak to Sotheby's and say, right, that banana, gaffer tape to a wall, sold for 4.8 million.
Yeah.
I'll take $1 million for them.
All right. Well, I know it was a joke we made earlier.
What?
But I don't think you're going to do well with your plums.
Why?
Because
What's the difference between me and that bloke who put a banana tape to a wall?
Because they're not saying anything. But
What? What did the banana say?
The plums. I don't know. I didn't research it. But here's an idea, right? Based on this conversation,
Right.
and based on the banana conversation and the ridiculousness and whatever, we made a joke where you went, I'm going to throw my hat in the ring, and I was like, oh, see how much it sells for. But that would have contextual meaning based on what we've talked about. If you wanted to make a statement about like, couldn't anyone just do this? Doesn't this represent the...
That's what I'm doing.
Not with the plums on a board.
Why?
Because they're just plums on a board.
The banana was just a banana gaffer taped to a wall. What's the difference? That's
Someone's
my
already
point.
done it. Nobody wants your plums.
I don't. Hey, Google it. But no one's taped any plums to a wall. I have. I'm the first. See? So should we put it on eBay? See what it goes for?
Are they life size too?
Actually, mine are a bit bigger.
I can't help notice one's bigger than the other two.
I've gone quite accurate.
Yeah.
And I think this represents male masculinity and how we've been strapped down.
Oh, okay. Now we're talking.
There you go.
Now it means something.
See?
It's just shot up in value by a couple of $100,000.
There you go.
Okay.
So this represents now how male masculinity has been strapped down and we're not allowed just to be men anymore.
Okay. We can even do, while you've got them there, just do a little, feel them to show like an examination. Just we can tie it in with...
Yeah, it's not medical.
No,
We're into like the art world here,
I'm
Ralph.
so sorry.
Don't be so uncouth.
All right. I'll tell you what. Why don't we? For real.
What?
Why don't we put your plums on eBay and see what we get? I'm deadly serious.
I never thought.
I
never thought anyone would say, "Let's put your plums on eBay." See what they sell for.
After this episode, look at Will's plums on eBay.
Why eBay? Are we low? Are we going a bit low?
Are we low balling it?
I've got an idea. Why don't we take a picture and send it to Sotheby's and say, "Do you want to sell this?" Because that's what he would have done. See what they say.
All right.
And we'll print what their response is.
100%. We'll try and see if we can sell that.
But we'll try and sell it. We're going to sell it. Who wants my plums on a board?
There we go.
There we
You can
go.
sign it and everything.
Yeah.
We're going to the pub tonight to do this thing with
Yeah.
the Le Bon app and watch the games. But you have to be. You have to stay over in London tonight.
Yeah.
Because you've got an important appointment tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm having my teeth done. Dickhead. Why are you mentioning that?
What are you having done?
I'm not having veneers. I'm not going to come out looking like Ryland. I'm having. Even though Ryland's a mate of mine, but I need shades when I talk to him.
And you've just custard-pied him.
No, it's more about I'm having composite bonding.
Oh yeah.
Because my teeth, no matter how much brushing you can do, your teeth, you can't get the enamel goes and you can't get the whiteness back. And I tried the bleaching, the gum shields, and I just gagged. And also burnt my gums. I was like, I can't sleep with them in. Who can sleep with them gum shields in all night? I'm like, do you know what? Have you ever been to the dentist with orthodontist and put that goo in your mouth? It's the biggest gag.
It makes me get right think about it.
I'm proper gippy. So I've tried everything, and I don't want to have veneers. I want to keep my own teeth, obviously, and I don't want it to change that much so people notice and go, "Have you had your teeth done? Been to Turkey? Have you?" I don't want any of that shit. But I'm having them slightly whitened, so we'll see.
So composite bonding. All right. Well,
composite bonding.
We
Dr.
will,
Kamala. I'm going to see.
Oh, and why did you mention his name, Will?
It's her name, actually.
Why did you mention her name?
She's a lovely woman and she's a very good dentist.
Right. Okay. I don't suppose you're getting this done for free, are you?
Not at all.
Before you get them whitened, aren't you going to get them fixed? Because they're all over the gaff. They look like a row of bombed houses.
Do you know what my kids say? You've got the Grinch's teeth. The bottom set are like the Grinch's. He's got bugs in his teeth. There's no need for that. They're a bit crossed over at the bottom, I know that. But
You've
I think
got some railings
the
on you.
top's all right, the bottom, I just thought, bollocks, just make a bit white. I don't want to brace again.
Have you ever seen all rusted railings that are all bent over?
Fuck off. Why do you think I'm having them done? People like you. Do you know what it was? I went to a funeral, my Uncle Steve's funeral, bless him, rest his soul, and I was sat there at the wake, and my sister said, do you know what? I thought you'd have had your teeth done by now. I went, you cheeky bastard. She went, well, they're a bit yellow, aren't they? I was like, well, yes, after all this time, I drink coffee, and the more you brush, you can't get them back. So I thought, you know what? I'll look into it. So we'll see. You might need shades on next time you see me. We'll have them done. Watch this space.
I'm just for the sake of real. This is real, and anybody listening, I only just wanted to tease you because I like the phrase "they're like a row of bombed houses." I've literally never looked at you and thought, "Oh, his teeth are not straight."
No, it's not. It's more. I just wanted to be
okay. So
more
for
back
our
to
listeners,
how they were when I was
for our
younger.
listeners / viewers, can you please give? I want to see a before and after. So let's for that camera.
I'll show you'll see them online because I have to do it as part of the contract. There you go.
There you go.
Yellow.
Oh my God!
Fuck off.
They're not so much yellow. They're sort of like grey.
They're just not right
No,
now.
I'm winding you up.
Right.
So you're going to get composite bonding.
Composite bonding. I've heard it's the best thing for you other than having because I can't understand people who go and have your healthy teeth ripped out to put fake ones in.
Well, they make them into like little fangs and then stick fake ones on. That's not for me.
Anyway, listen, you've got a game you want to play.
Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
Right, it's a very easy game. This.
Have you literally got a game?
It's called Soap and Lolly.
You can fuck off. I'm not eating soap.
You don't have to eat soap.
Have I got to lick it?
You don't have to lick it, no.
Where have you got this soap and lolly from?
What?
You've got that look on your face, a knowing look. There's something going in my mouth here.
I brought it in.
I know nothing about this, by the way, everyone.
This is a Coca-Cola flavour lolly. I hope you enjoy that.
Old school, classic.
Yeah, Cola flavour lolly.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, you open this. Open this lolly. Now, here's the game. It's dead simple.
Right. Is the game opening the fucking lolly? Because have you glued it down?
It's going to take 27
I'm going to have to get my new lashes on it.
Right.
Go on.
Oh, those new lashes, they're too white. I hate them.
They're not too white. They're all.
Right.
I've got a bit of plastic in my clacker.
If you can get through... if you can get through this, if you can get 10 right on the bounce, and you can do that 3 times, I'll give you a tenner.
Do what?
I'm going to explain the rules. You have to get 10 right, and you have to do that for 3 rounds.
How are kids supposed to get into these bleeding lollies?
Maybe they can't.
That's the whole point. Is
it child lock that you can't get through?
I can't get. It's child lock. This.
Mom, help me! I help to get this open.
Is this for diabetes? I can't actually get to the leading suite. I've done it. I'm in.
Don't break those gnashes. Right. Don't eat it yet.
Right. Got my lolly.
So yeah.
You're not going to rub that on the soap. Fuck you. What are you going to do with it?
Pass it over. You're going to hold soap in one hand
Fuck.
and a lolly in the other hand. Right?
Yeah.
And you can pick which hand. Right? And I'm going to say, in any order I want, I'm going to say lolly, in which case you lick the lolly, or soap, in which case you sniff the soap.
Okay, good.
Right?
Give it here.
And you've got to try and get 10 right on the bounce. You ready?
Right. That fucking stink.
Sniff the soap, lick the lolly.
Mate, I've got to prepare myself. Sniff the right, lick the left. So I said to the wife.
What about Michelle going, don't bring me into your podcast?
I couldn't help it.
You can't blame that one on me.
Sniff the right, lick the left. Right. That was for myself because I've got soap in my right hand and lolly in my left.
Which of her rights are you sniffing anyway? Just like, she's like, is that it? Right. Are you ready?
Right, right, go on.
Lolly.
What you dick?
Lolly. Soap. Lolly. Lolly. Soap. Lolly. 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 Soap.
Oh! I nearly licked the bastard. I sniff it.
All right, okay. This is just a practice round, right?
Yeah, go.
Soap. Soap. Lolly. Soap. Lolly. That was wrong.
Oh,
Start again.
Shit.
There you go. So you got to get 10.
How many do I get?
You get 10. You have to do 10 right. I'm counting them as I go along.
Right.
If you get one, that's round 1. You have to get it 3 times. I'll give you a 10.
Jesus Christ.
Right, you ready?
Yeah. It's a lot for a tenner, this. My brain's all over the gaff. It's fighting
You
itself.
look nervous, you're shaking.
Yeah, the monkey that's playing cymbals has actually put the cymbals down to concentrate here.
He's like,
I need to sniff the right cymbal, lick the left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
Go.
Soap.
Oi! I nearly licked it straight away. Sniffing it.
Okay. Soap. Lolly. 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 Soap. 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 Lolly. 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 Soap. 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 Lolly. Lolly. Lolly.
Fuck! Shit! Twat! It's crap, this game. It's shit. Pissing Nora.
You're rubbish at it.
Right, give me one go and that's
Okay.
it. Last go.
All right.
Because he's...
We'll try and go quicker. Right, you ready?
Go.
Lolly. Lolly. Soap. 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 Soap.
Lock it! Bastard! I licked it! Where did I get it? Fucking lick soap. Shit, that game. There you go. Play that with your kids instead of giving them an iPad. Bastard.
Oh my God. Oh, my stomach's killing me.
30 gets.
Oh, that's played out exactly as I hoped it would.
Everything now is going to taste like soap. Everything I have is going to taste like soap for the rest of the day. Fuck that off.
Speaking of your vanity, thank you for bringing us onto it.
No.
Are you okay, mate? Have you been punched?
Shut up.
I can't help but notice you've got a little bruise under your eye. Is everything okay?
Why did I mention that?
Why did you mention it? Because I'd forgotten. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
What's going on with your eye, mate?
No.
No, but there's a bruise. There's definitely a bruise. Pull your thing down so that the camera can see you've got a little bruise.
There's only a little bruise.
Really? Because it's weird. Because when we were filming yesterday, I heard you talk to the makeup artist asking her to cover it. So what's going on, Will?
Do you know what it is? Dickhead. Well, listen. I'm happy to talk about it.
Please do.
So I did mention it a while back, and I said if I was going to get anything done, right, I'd do something around my eyes, and it wouldn't be filler or anything like that, because I don't want to put anything in my face. But there is something called
Botox. You've had Botox.
stem cell.
You've
No,
had Botox.
not bollocks.
Bollocks. Billy bullshitter.
I swear on
Billy
my life.
Botox bullshitter.
I swear on my life, it was. I went and spoke to somebody because I looked at it, and you can get stem cells. It's like regenerative sort of medicine. So you have stem cells put in your eyes, and it reverses the aging. So it brings the elasticity.
Sorry, what?
What's it called?
No, tell me again.
You tell me.
No, I'd like to.
You know I can't say that word. Elasticity. Is that right? Elastic bits in your eyes. Wait, because when the older you get, you lose the elasticity. Shut up, you knob. Around my eyes, and everyone kept saying, "You look tired. You look tired." And I was like, "No, it's just the age." Like, and it got to me. So I went and spoke to it was Harley Street Skin Clinic. I went down, and I spoke to him, and he said, "There's two things you can have."
You managed to get the name in there, so I hope you got a free treatment.
No, obviously not. And I went in, and I said, "So what do you think?" So he said, "Well, yeah." He said, "You have small injections around your eyes of this. It's like stem cells, and what it does is reverses the aging. So it brings the elasticity back to your eyes, so you don't look so tired all the time." And I thought, you know what? If it makes me feel better, so what? I'm not having crap pumped into my face, which is good. But then I found out that one of them was salmon sperm.
What?
It was salmon sperm. And I was like,
Even if Botox would have been better. Yeah, I'll stick some of that salmon's fish jizz in my eye.
I was like, what? And also, who found out? Who was the first person who went, right, what are you doing with that salmon? Dave,
you look really young. I know I wanked off a salmon into my face the other day, and it turns out, who knew? Who's the first person that discovered that?
You look young.
And why?
You look young. I'm a regular fisherman. What do you do with your fish? Well, let me tell you. I got this salmon, right?
Oh, God.
So someone's obviously got jizz in their eye off a salmon at one point, and they've gone, fucking hell, look at that eye, looks young. And then they stuck in an injection and you stick it in your eyes.
And fast forward me a few years, and now you've got it too.
No, I didn't have that
You must
one.
be so
Do you know
proud.
what I said? I went, is there another one you do?
Is there any-
I thought, I can't tell, Ralph.
is there
I've
any-
got salmon jizz put in my eyes.
Have you got a more palatable animal? I don't know, a chicken, a bull.
So they're not all jizz. There's some that are just.
It sounds like they are. It sounds like you've been to a sperm clinic and asked them to just rub it all over your face.
Oh no!
Or inject it into your face, which is worse.
No. Only I've got a very smooth belly button. I don't know why.
Why does the skin on your tits look younger than everywhere else?
Stop it, I can't breathe. So I went and had it done, right? And I thought I'm going because I own it. If I have something done, I'll tell you. Like I do spray the back of my napper. I'll have that done at some point. And I went. And I went and had this done, but I thought it was one session. You've got to go back, and it fucking killed. I was going, ah! What was that when you had that derma roller on our series? I was like, he said, I'll put some numbing cream on and then come back in 15 minutes, sign the reception, numbing cream. Jeez, I went, that's not worked. It went in my eyes. Like, and then one of them must have caught a little bit of a nerve, and he said, you can get a little bruise. And it's been there, and it was nearly a week ago. So I've still got this bruise from it.
So, to recap, you went to a clinic.
Yeah.
They put some numbing cream on you. They came back in 15 minutes to deliver some sperm into your body, and now you're bruised.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't sperm. It was another stem cell that they can put in.
Right.
There's two types apparently.
Right.
And anyway, and I've got to go back and have a bit more.
How long?
Do you know what?
What sort of time frame before we see results?
I don't know. It took pictures before and after so you can see. I don't know. Listen, it's something out there, and I said. Listen, do what you want to do. But for me, I don't want to put filler into my face or anything. I don't want to look different. I just don't like the fact that even when I've had a good night's kip, my eyes started to look tired. And it's just an aging thing. Some people don't mind it.
Slippery slope.
It bothers me.
Slippery
it's not
slope,
a slippery
Will.
slope.
Slippery slope.
I'm not going to turn up like Katie Price all of a sudden.
You're going to turn up
with loads of stuff done.
You're
I'm not
going
going
to
to do
turn up
that.
like Michael Jackson in about the next 3 years.
No.
You are.
It's simple and it's out there, and you know it's and this is the future of medicine: is stem cells and regenerative. I can't even say that word now. Oh, why have I chosen these big words? Plasticity and regenerative. There you go, something like that. Anyway, listen, that's what I've had done.
Right.
And do you know what? Well, I've got to
So
go
it was
back
the
in.
composite. So it's the composite bonding.
Yeah,
We've had that.
That's my teeth though. I've not had false teeth.
We've had the eye jizz things that
It's not called eye jizz.
the eye jizz treatment. When I know you spray the sunroof, but surely there's gonna be some sort
Well,
of.
I'm worried because I'm going on holiday next week. I'm going away, and I'm worried because it's going to be hot.
So that it's gonna melt off.
It's going to burn the back of me napper. That'll get through. I'll have to double up on the spray or wear a hat.
A big red spot on the back of your canister.
But yeah, it's all part of the aging. But I'm getting older, and listen, if it's something that I think it will work or it's worth doing, I'm going to have a go at it.
We should. Do you know what?
I own it.
Next episode, you do own it. To be fair to you, next episode, we'll talk a little bit more about stem cell technology because it is actually fascinating.
It is,
and I like it.
You can put it into your knees and fix your cartilage without having operations nowadays.
Well,
and there's lots of different things that help.
Stem cells are incredible. There's incredible potential for them.
But it's better than sticking filler in your face. That's what in my opinion.
Well, I would like to see. I think what we should do is commit now to our listeners and viewers that you've just had it done. When you've got the before and after photos and you've had more injections into your eye, can you please film it for us just for the podcast? Can you please film you going?
I'll tell you what I'll do. Next time I go in, I'll get the secretary to film me having it done, and I won't put it. I'm telling you now. I don't know if it's just because of me. I've not got a very high pain threshold, but it fucking hurts.
I can't wait.
It was like usually people don't scream, and I was like, well, I do.
And then we'll put before and afters on for our viewers to see what they do and listeners to see what they think.